Welcome back to another episode of Quarterback Kings Talk. I'm your host Reed, and today I'll be covering the Kings 4-3 win over the Ottawa Senators. So, the Ottawa Senators are a team that's underperforming with guys like Erik Karlsson, newly acquired Matt Duchene, Dion Phaneuf, Bobby Ryan, and others. And both teams are giving the backup treatment, which means they're starting their backup goalie. And we have Kemper, and then for Ottawa there was Mike Condon. So, and they play a very boring style with the 1-3-1, which is you got one here, three in the middle, and then one. It's like a zone defense in the NBA, I believe. But hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix. Or in Ottawa's case, fix it, because they've been coming off a horrible loss against the team down south on a back-to-back. So let's hop into this game. So right off the bat, I can see why Ottawa is not doing so well. Their shot placement's great, but they're not going in. They're not fully flipping the switch. Which, in fact, that doesn't happen before Tyler Toffoli with a nice deke on Harper, their rookie, the guy who's paired with Erik Karlsson, and he goes the in-out move. He comes down. Condon always slides over, so he can fully block the shot. In the very last moment, you see a streaking Tanner Pearson, and Toffoli passes off to Pearson, 1-0, and we go crazy because that was a highlight reel assist to a goal, which could steer some momentum. No, 2 minutes later, Matt Duchene, the guy who was in Colorado last year, or for the first part of this year. He scored to make it 1-1, and it was like 2 minutes after the Pearson goal. So nothing was happening for both ends. There was some posts hit by Martinez. There was a lot of they were all going glove pad side on Condon, as the Kings are. I thought it was a good start, but there was another. But Toffoli had a great breakaway and just forgot to shoot it earlier on a breakaway. And then we head to the first period. And end of the first period. Let's go to the second. Second period, the Kings look completely beat. They're just getting blasted in their own zone. After a couple clears, the Kopitar line of Alex, Iafallo, Kopitar, and Brownie are out, and I believe Kopitar runs around to Folan. Folan passes up to Iafallo, who's zooming down the other end, and winds it up and puts a laser past Mike Condon, Alex the line with his second of the year. I remember going on the LA Rant and saying that guy could be a force reckoned with training camp, and I was apparently right. Thank you. And then 4 minutes later, I forget. Oh, Jean-Gabriel Pajot. He scores 4 minutes later, and that's kind of Kemper's fault. The rebound was juicy enough for him to get it, but that's a bad goal to let in, and it's 2-2. I'm just shocked at how many opportunities we got, grade A looks, and nothing was biting the dust. I was there at the game actually, and it's really tough to see your own team like not have a lot of possession because you're always getting attacked in your own zone, and like the only time you can clear is to get a line change. It's just tough. So third period, nothing happens until like 2/3 into the game, into the period. Dustin Brown with a nifty little tip to get Mike Condon to move to 3-2. And as Kings fans, we were excited that we were going to win regulation, get 2 free points, kick Ottawa to the side of the curb with a 0. Nope. Duchesne again. 10 seconds remaining. He scores to make it 3-3, and I thought it could have been Tzingel's goal, but who knows? It probably will go to Duchesne because he was around the net, and we go to overtime, and and it looks exactly the same as the end of period 3. Ottawa just barring Darcy Kemper and attacking, but then out of pure skill, Drew Doughty speeds down his off-wing side, so the side more closer to the bench. He comes down, he looks at, I believe it was Brown, he sees no pass, snipe 7-hole, which is right here, and we win 4-3 in overtime. And prompting a Kings win, and it was 31 seconds in or something. It was ridiculous. And that was the only shot on goal we had. And yes, the tradition of wearing Santa hat before Christmas win continues. And props to the LA Kings and their visuals. I was there in San Jose and it was pretty standard, but I was like, I want to go to a game in December. So this was like the best available because they're going to go on a road trip soon after Saturday. I'll do a video on Saturday in a little bit, after probably Sunday. And going to, I believe, you get to hear Christmas music and the light show and everything. That's really cool to listen to. Thoughts on the game. But first, Senators fans, if I were you. 1, you don't have to play us for the rest of the year. 2, hope that the San Jose Sharks are a better team to break out of this stupid slump. 3, get Erik Karlsson healthy. He's due, even though he had ankle surgery. 4, get Duchesne going. 5, hopefully you get a better arena back in Canada. Thoughts on the game, I thought we looked completely flat sometimes, but we made sure that some of the greater opportunities counted. So, who knows? And also, I did not find a link to the Ventura Relief Fund. I still recommend you go Google it or Bing. You never know what search engine, but hopefully it's Google. I hope that you go to the State County Fair and donate whatever you can. I mean, not the State County Fair, the Ventura Fairgrounds, and donate what you can, because there's burn victims that need your help. And that is it for this video. click like if you like this video. Hit the playlist if you want to see more videos like in the series. Click the notification bell if you want to know when I posted one of these silly videos or something else I'm working on. And click subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And leave a comment, thoughts on the game. And spread the word, share it with your family and friends. That's what you can do. And the Kings have won 7 in a row. I will see you in another video. Goodbye.